Good morning, it's Sonia Thailand, Trixie with Good Vibes Thailand, and this is the Yoga for All class, 1 hour class, and we're going to start right now. So let's get our mat and towel, a little bit of water. Hello everybody, welcome, thank you for joining us. And if you can't stay for the whole class, it goes from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thailand time. Go ahead and check it out at our Instagram channel, good.vibes Thailand. Anytime, all the classes are recorded there, and we're on the 12th class, the 12th episode. So let's have some fun. Let's get ready. Okay, I'm gonna turn the comments off, and that way you can see my full poses and my different moves a little easier. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, remember, this class is for everybody. So if you're a beginner and you just want to do a little flexibility, just take it easy. Go at your own pace. If you're more flexible and you want to go further into the stretches, you practice yoga regularly, just go deeper into the stretches, hold a little longer, okay? Let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and start by sitting down and get comfortable here. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. All right, good stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sit in lotus pose, get comfortable. Now, if you have knee injuries or that's not comfortable, maybe you don't have a lot of meat in the booty there, you can get a little pillow here, sit on that if you want. Maybe if your knee's giving you an issue, you can put a pillow underneath your knees. So there's a lot of different modifications you can do for the classes, okay? So I'll show you along the way. All right. Let's just start with a meditation, slow breathing exercise to get the day started, or the night, for those of you that are heading to bed or just getting home for the evening. This is a great way to end your day too. All right, let's do this. So put your hands on your knees, palms to the sky, and just feel the relaxation. Calm your mind, calm your body, calm your heart, calm everything. Just let all the busyness in your mind go. And just breathe, okay? So let's close our eyes for a moment and let's just relax, calm the mind, calm the breath, and just get in the moment here. Let all the busyness out of your head go right now. Be in the moment. All right, so close your eyes and let's take a slow breath together. Let's slowly inhale, breathe through the nose. Inhale, breathe, nice and slow. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice slow breaths. And keep your back nice and straight as you're breathing in and out, keeping your eyes closed. Your belly is tight the whole time. You're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Okay, let's take a few more breaths. Inhale, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Nice, deep, slow inhale. Keep your posture, your back straight. Inhale through the nose. Eyes closed. Inhale deep. Slow it all down. Inhale, inhale. And now exhale out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's go ahead and open our eyes. And good morning or good night wherever you are in the world. I'm in Phuket, Thailand, so those of you here locally, awesome, great way to start your day. All right, so let's put our hands to our heart and namaskar, palms together. Sit up nice and tall, guys. So bring your shoulders away from your ears. If you have your kids, hopefully if you have little ones with you, let them be with you with this class so that they can learn a good posture. So you want your shoulders away from your ears. And imagine your shoulder blades in the back are touching each other. So you want to bring your shoulder blades back like this. That'll help correct your spine, get your spine nice and straight. Suck the belly in. That'll also help your spine stay nice and straight. Chest out, chin up, nice and straight. So that's what it looks like from the side. Okay, so hands in namaskar, and we're going to inhale, breathe nice and slow, very slow. Take everything nice and easy. Take it easy. Slow down. We go so fast in life. Inhale, breathe. Let's slow it down here. And then exhale out the mouth, coming down. Nice and slow. Inhale, breathe through the nose on the way up. Take it easy. Just follow me. Flow with me. Inhale, breathe nice and slow. Go with the flow. All the way up. Stretch your arms up. Stretch your spine here. Exhale out the mouth, coming down. If you're just joining us, we just started. And if you only have 10 minutes, take whatever you can out of the live class and watch the recorded class later if you can on Good.Vibes Thailand. Okay, inhale, breathe all the way up. All the way up, stretch up, and then exhale. Keep your belly nice and tight on the inhale and the exhale. Let's do a few more. Inhale, breathe through the nose. Keep the chin up, keep the chest up, belly tight, all the way up. Exhale out the mouth, coming down. Awesome, good job. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Big lungs, big rib cage, fresh oxygen all the way up. And now exhale out the mouth. And come right back to your heart. Awesome, right on. Okay, so now we're gonna inhale, breathe. Bring your arms out nice and wide. Open up the back area. Open up the shoulders. And then exhale. Let's do a few of these. Inhale, breathe through the nose. Lift up, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, breathe, lift up. And exhale. Last one, inhale, breathe. And exhale. All right, very good. Let's do this. All right, so now we're going to start with the head on, work our way up from warming up the head down to the feet. Okay, so we'll start with the neck. Really important area. Of course, we work that neck so much with being on the phone. So we just want to roll the head from left to right and just get a nice stretch in here. Keep that back straight. Don't let yourself slouch. Stay nice and tall sitting down, okay? Shoulders away from the ears. All you're doing is moving your head from left to right, right to left. Bring your chin down to your chest. Nice and slow. Take it really easy because we're warming up. So everything's just really slow. Breathing through your nose. Keep your back straight, belly in. And do a nice deep stretch here. Go all the way, chin to the chest as you drop down. Drop it down like a bowling ball. And then go all the way over to the shoulder, each shoulder. Let's do a couple more. All right, let's go ahead and get centered. All right, so now sit up nice and tall. Bring your head over to the left. So your chest is up, belly tight, chin is up. Okay, now bring your head over to the left. Bring your left hand on top and just slowly, gently bring your head over to the left shoulder. Nice and slow. Keep that torso centered. So you don't want to go like this. You want to be nice and centered. And you're simply moving the head over to the left. Now take your right arm. So it's going to be like this. I'm going to show you from the front. Your fingers are glued together and they're going to go to the side. Down to the side and back. So they're like this. Like that. So you're going to get a nice stretch all the way from your fingertips all the way up. So that big neck muscle, the sternocleidomastoid, a big neck muscle that really gets a lot of use now that we're on phones and computers. So it's super important to stretch it out. Very important stretch here. So do what you can do. Keep that chin up, keep the chest up, belly tight. Keep that right arm nice and straight down and back. Go a little deeper, see if you can't pull it over a little bit more. Just nice and slow. Take it gently. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up. Nice and easy. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to do the other side. Right hand on the top of the head. Bring the head on over to the right shoulder. Again, keeping your torso nice and straight, chest up, belly in. Now bring it on over, wherever that is for you. Maybe it's right here, that's okay. Eventually, maybe you'll get a little more flexible. So just stay right where it feels good for you, where you're getting a stretch. Now bring that left arm out. Remember to glue all 5 fingers together like a straight arrow. Bring it out and back. So now you're going to feel this whole stretch all the way down to your fingertips. Bring that chin up. Nice and slow. And then try to bring your head a little bit, maybe a little bit deeper in the stretch over to the right. Breathing through your nose the entire time. Keep it nice and easy. Go a little bit further. Use that arm muscle for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Nice and good job, guys. All right, now we're going to interlock our fingers. Bring it back behind your head. Go at the lower part of your head, right at your occipital ridge. Okay, right at that where you feel that indentation there. You put your finger back, like right back here behind your head. You can feel that indentation. So put your hands, interlock them right that spot right there, at the lower base of your head there, at your skull. Okay, now bring your elbows back. Bring them back. Chin up, chest out, belly tight, back straight. Okay, now just imagine your elbows are your wings, your butterfly wings. And you want to try to touch your shoulder blades from the back. So we're opening up the back muscles, your rhomboid muscles, your scapulas, your chest in the front, your pectoralis muscles. Everything's waking up a little bit, just getting the blood flowing. Even if you're going to bed tonight, this is a good way just to end your day, just to stretch everything out. Keeping it nice and easy. Bring them back a little bit further for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to rotate over to the left. Try to keep your elbows, consciously try to keep your elbows back. As you twist over, keep your chin up. Don't look down, look up. That'll help keep your back straight. Okay, and you're twisting a little bit further over. Bring the elbows back. Keep that belly nice and tight. This is a great ab workout as well. And then now, let's rotate to the other side. Very slow, take it easy. I don't know, you notice my 2 friends behind me, Slade and Claude, they joined us today for class, just to add a little more, spice to the class. Bring your elbows back, chin up, back straight. Twist a little bit deeper. And then come forward. Okay, now, keeping those hands interlocked, you're going to bring your chin down. Bring the chin down, and now bring your elbows in like this. So you're going to bring your chin down to your chest. Pull down. Keep your belly nice and tight. Keep your back straight. Keep those hands interlocked. And you should feel this maybe even in your mid-back. In between your scapulas. Feel that stretch. Go a little bit deeper. Pull down for 3, 2, 1. At the same time, also just be conscious of where your own body is. So wherever that sweet spot is where you're feeling the stretch. Now open up your elbows again and drop your elbows back. Open them up to the sky and look up. Look up. Bring your chin up to the sky. Keep your back straight. Belly tight. Open up your elbows a little bit further. A little more warmed up now. So maybe you can bring your elbows back a little bit more. For 3, 2, and 1. Come forward. Okay. Now we're going to do one more because it's such an important one. Bring your elbows back in, and then come on down. See if you can't go a little bit deeper here. Bring your chin to your chest and pull down, but keep your back straight, your belly tight. Pull down a little bit deeper. For 3, 2, 1. Come on up, nice and slow. Open up the elbows. Okay, one last time. Bring those elbows back a little bit more. Just a little bit more. This is Claude, by the way, and this is Slade. So, yeah, they're joining class here. And bring your elbows back. Chin up. Chest up. Bring those shoulder blades together to touch in the back. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's rotate those shoulders nice and slow. Big circles, nice exaggerated circles. At the same time, you're keeping your belly flexed, your back straight, and your chin is up. This gives you great posture. I see a lot of younger people. It's really, they're just like this, hunched over on their phones all the time. We gotta get that try to get attention to that, because these kids are going to end up with big humps in their back when they're 30, you know? So let's work on that posture with our nieces, nephews, kids in your school, whatever. Try to work on that with each other. Help each other out. All right, let's bring the shoulders forward. Nice and slow. All right, good stuff. All right, now we're going to bring our arms up. Bring your arms up, all the way up. So your arms are straight up. Okay, now drop your head back. Now arms are locked, and you're going to touch the sky. Fingers glued together, so your hands are like this. They're glued together, and they're reaching up. Drop your head back like a bowling ball. Let your throat open up. Okay, this is your throat chakra, and this is great for your spine to stretch up. Hold it here. Keep the head dropped back, belly tight. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slowly come on forward. Bring your arms back behind you now. So from the back, it looks like this. So if you're not flexible, that's okay. Just go like this. Just put your hands back here. If you can interlock your fingers, it's tough, especially if you have big shoulders, if you're a big guy, or if you're just not that flexible. Maybe you just want to go like this. That's fine. Just go back here like this. If you can interlock your fingers, do that, and then press your palms against each other. So that'll keep your arms nice and straight. Okay, back is nice and straight, chin is up, and now you're going to lift your arms up. So maybe it's just right here. That's perfect. Maybe you can lift up a little higher. Maybe you can go a little further. Maybe you can go a little further. Maybe you can go a little further. Wherever that is, keep your back straight, and then your arms are straight, and keep those palms pressed together. That'll really help keep your elbows locked. Gives you a better workout here. Gives you a better stretch too. Okay, so I'll come to the front here. Okay, so you've got your hands interlocked behind you. Keep them lifted. Press the palms against each other. Now drop your head back. Drop your head back. Let your chin come up to the sky. Drop your head back like a bowling ball. Keep your mouth closed. Breathe through your nose. Arms lifted. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your chin down to your chest. Nice and slow. And welcome everybody to the Yoga for All class. Thank you for being here. It makes me so happy to know people are getting a good workout, feeling better and feeling healthier, and it's awesome. I really very appreciative of whoever's here. Whether there's maybe there's 2 of you, 20 of you, whatever, it doesn't matter. Chin down, keep those arms lifted, palms pressed. For 3, 2, 1. Okay. Come on up, look up. Good, okay, good stuff. All right, bring your legs out. A lot of people they can't do the live class, so they do it on the recorded one, and that works out great too. Then you can stop and play whenever you need to, okay? When you have life going on, when busy life takes its course, right? Okay, bring your toes towards your face. Legs are straight. Now, if you have knee problems or you can't straighten out, get a bolster or a pillow or a folded towel, whatever that is. That might help you get your legs straight, okay? It might make you feel a little more comfortable. Maybe you have some lower back issues, whatever. So that's a good way to help you get your legs straightened out. Now, if you don't have those issues and you can get your legs straight, toes are towards your face, okay? Now we're going to we're going to open up this lower back area and our hamstrings here. Okay, toes towards your face. You can see my feet are flexed. Bring your arms up, all the way up. Reach up, look up, drop your head back, just like we did before. Drop your head back, look up to the sky, reach up, stretch up out of your hips, and come forward, come all the way forward. Look forward, don't look down. People tend to have a tendency to look down. You want to have your chin up, nice and high. So we're stretching out that spine. So from the side, it's like this. Yeah, good. Bring that phone camera down just a little bit. Okay, good. All right, so feel that stretch. This is a nice little long stretch, so just take your time into it. We're easing into it. So maybe you're just right here. Keep those toes towards your face, and maybe you can go a little bit further. So just ease into it. We're still warming up, so this is, wherever that feels, and every day is different. So maybe you can grab your toes. Awesome. Then go for it, okay? Now, maybe you can bring your elbows down to your calf muscles. Always keep your head up. We'll drop our head in a moment. That's a different stretch. Okay, so we're just what we're doing is stretching out that spine, getting the blood flowing, getting circulation going through the body, getting those hamstrings worked a little bit. Feels so good. Okay, just wherever you're at, maybe you're right here, that's okay. Just lean forward. And eventually you can keep working on getting further and further and further. And if you keep doing this class, keep practicing on your own, whatever. Doing this outside, maybe you have a yoga studio near your home, wherever you are. Keep practicing and get more flexible. It's so good for you. Bring your elbows down. If you're more flexible, go for it. Chin forward. Look at me. Look straight in the screen. Look forward. For 3, 2, 1. Now we drop our head down. So if you're up here and you're not as flexible, that's okay. Bring your chin to your chest, wherever you're at. Keep your toes flexed, chin to your chest. If you're here, keep your chin to your chest. Look down. Look at your belly. Suck your belly in. Really curl in. Okay, now if you're more flexible, come on down and bring your forehead to your knees. So wherever that is, get yourself stretched out here with your chin to your chest, looking at your belly, and come on down. Take your time, guys. Breathe through your nose as you're working through this. Just breathe through it. And maybe you'll go a little bit further, just breathing slowly, keeping it nice and controlled, conscious breathing. Very slow. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Slowly, like a little kitty cat. Nice and slow, slowly. Come on back. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Okay, keep your toes flexed. All right. Inhale, breathe. Reach up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Arms straight up. Drop your head back. We've done this before, so drop the head back, chin up. Now we're opening up the throat, giving our neck a stretch here. Arms straight up. Belly tight for 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms down nice and slow. Nice and slow. Good stuff. Okay, shake it out. All right, now we're going to open up the legs. Okay, so now it looks like from the side, it looks like this. So your toes are flexed just like they were before. They're out like this now. So you're in a V. Okay, so now we're going to get up nice, sit up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Chin up. Bring your arms up. All the way up. Stretch up. Drop your head back. Inhale, breathe. Reach up for 3, 2, 1. Now rotate to the left. Your toes are flexed towards your face. Reach up out of your waist. Bring your chin to your chest, one step at a time. Chin to your chest. Look at your belly and curl in, and come on down to that left foot. Okay? Bring your forehead to your knee. So now, let's say you're not super flexible. Okay, bend that knee. Grab onto your feet. All 10 fingers right below your toes, okay? And bring your forehead to your knee. So this one is, you want your forehead to your knee. So the chin to the chest, suck your belly in, and your forehead is at your knee. Now let's say you're more flexible and you can come out a little bit more. Then great, do that. Get your elbows right next to the sides of your calf muscles, okay? Okay, maybe you're more flexible. You come out all the way. So wherever you're at, just take it easy. Get the forehead to the knee. That's the goal. So bend that knee as much as you need to. Interlock your fingers right below your left toes. And then your chin to your chest. Suck your belly in and forehead to the knee. Eventually, you can maybe push your knee down eventually so you can be all the way with a straight leg. Your elbows to the sides of your calf muscles. And then your chin to your chest and forehead to the knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Come on up. Arms and ears together. Block your abs. Really flex your abs here. Let your abs help you out here. And lift up. Okay, good. Now I'm going to get centered here. Now we're going to go to the other side, okay? So here's the other side. Okay, so now, belly nice and tight. You're going to reach up. Reach up. Drop your head back. Come up out of your waist. Suck your belly in. And now you're going to turn to the right. Turn to the right. Your right toes are flexed. Chin to your chest, one step at a time. Chin to the chest, suck your belly in, look at your belly, come on down, and grab and now if you're not as flexible, bend that knee as much as you need to, like we talked about before. Bend the knee, interlock your fingers, and get your elbows next to your calf muscles. Okay, if you're more flexible, go further down. forehead to the knee. Okay, maybe you can go a little bit further. Breathe through your nose. Keep your belly tight, forehead to the knee. Hold it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up. Arms and knees together. Use your ab muscles nice and slow. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Good stuff. Now we're in. I'm going to center myself. Now we're centered. Inhale, breathe. Reach up out of your waist. Drop your head back. Keep that belly nice and tight. Work the abs the whole time. Okay, keep those toes flexed. Reach up out of your waist. Now we're going to fold forward, chin up, chin up, chin up. All the way forward. Keep those toes towards your face. Nice and slow. Keep smiling. Always keep smiling, even if you're not loving every part of this, right? Okay, you're doing great stuff for yourself. Okay, so now your toes are towards your face, flex, and now your chin is up. So look up, look forward. Okay, so just see where that feels like for you. Maybe you're just right here. That's fine. Maybe you're right here. Maybe you're here. Keep those toes flexed and your legs locked. Maybe you need to bend your knees. That's okay too. Start right here. And then eventually you can work your way down so you can straighten your legs out. Okay, now if you're a lot more advanced or you do a lot of yoga or you're an athlete, whatever, you can come down deeper. Great. Keep your chin up. Toes flexed towards your face. Stretch all the way down. All the way down. Stretch out. Arms go straight in front of you, wherever you're at. Okay, now inhale, breathe. And now we're going to bring our chin to the chest. Chin to the chest. And drop. So maybe you're right here. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep your toes flexed. Okay, maybe you're more flexible. You're out here like this. Chin to the chest. Keep looking at your belly. Maybe you're further down. Maybe you can go all the way down. Stretch your arms straight ahead, wherever that is for you. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, now slowly walk back like a little kitty cat. Walk back. Nice and slow. Woo! Okay, good. All right, that's a great warm-up for your entire body. Reach your arms up. Okay, one more time. Lift up out of your waist. Drop your head back. Suck your belly in, chest up. Reach up. For 3, 2, 1. All right, bring your arms down. Awesome, guys. Okay, bring your legs together. Shake it out a little bit. All right, now we're going to get on our back here. So I'm going to move the mat around a little bit here so you can see me a little easier. Okay, so let's get on our back. So this is the Savasana pose, a dead body pose. Dead bodies don't move, right? So these guys move. Slate and Claude, they don't move either. Okay, so but we're not worried about that right now. Okay, arms are by your side, palms up, laying down here, and just relax. Okay, this is a little reset. So the Savasana, just stay there, lay down, arms down by your side, palms up. This is a very important pose because it gets your body reset and it prepares you for the next series of poses or exercises, whatever you're doing. It gets everything filling up an empty gas tank, okay? Now let's bring our left knee to the left shoulder, right knee to the right shoulder, okay? So it looks like a V. Relax your feet, just relax your feet. Squeeze, so from the side, you're gonna squeeze your knees to the appropriate shoulder. So you have an open V here, your knees are open, and they're coming to the appropriate shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Use your arm muscles. Use your arm muscles to really squeeze those knees into the shoulders. Bring your chin to your chest and keep your head on the mat. Keep your head on the mat, chin to the chest. That helps extend your neck. It's a great neck stretch too. So get your chin to your chest and squeeze the knees to the shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 3, 2, 1. All right, now bring your knees up to the top and now give yourself a love hug. Hug yourself. Now, if you're more flexible, you can go ahead and grab the elbows. If you can just go right here, that's perfect. That's awesome. Just do that. Keep your head on the mat, chin to your chest, and squeeze. Maybe you can grab your forearms. Great. Maybe you can reach up, grab those elbows, and then bring your head back to the mat. Relax the feet and just squeeze. This is really good for your transverse colon. Excellent for your digestion. Very good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Shin to the chest. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now you've got your knees together. Keep your knees together. Drop over to the right. Drop them both down to the right. Drop them down. So from the side, it looks like this. Like this. Okay? So try to push down. Let your right hand help you. So your knees are touching ground and they're together. Now you're going to bring your left arm all the way out and you're going to stretch that left arm out and look to the left. So this is a spine twist. So your knees are to the right and your arm is to the left. Look to the left. Look past your left fingertips. Try to get that left shoulder to touch ground. So maybe roll a little bit. I have a hard time with that one. So I'm always working on that, is to get this left shoulder down. So push your knees down to the right with your right hand and reach out with your left arm all the way out. Look to the left. Look past your fingertips. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and slow. Move it on over to the other side. Drop your knees down over to the left now. Drop your knees down. Drop your knees down. Knees are together. Curl them up. Curl up like a baby. Get your knees up to your chest as much as possible. Now once you have them down, hold them down with your left hand and bring your right arm out. All the way out. Look to the right. So what you're doing is, you see, you're twisting your spine in 2 different directions. You're looking this way, but your knees are to the other direction. It's a great spine twist. Feels really good. So look all the way over. Try to get that right shoulder to touch ground. I'm still working on that all the time. So, I mean, it's always work in progress. It doesn't matter if you just started doing yoga, if you've been doing it for 20 years, it's always work in progress, just like life itself, you know? Every day is different. So just do your best. Reach out. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Okay, come on back. Bring your knees up near your chest. And now, instead of bringing your legs straight, what I want you to do is bring your feet together, and then drop them down. Drop them down like this and open up your knees. Okay? Now try to bring your heels up to your butt. Try to get those heels up to your bum as best you can. Okay? Press those feet together, and your knees are dropped out. Let them drop out. Okay? Now, once you have that set up, you keep pressing those feet together and consciously imagine trying to get your knees more, stretched out, more open, and try to touch ground. Okay, now bring your arms back behind you. And this feels so good. It's a really nice stretch for your lower back, great for your hips, inner thighs, everything. Knee joints. Imagine your knees, just consciously try to open up your knees more. And then your arms are back behind you. Imagine someone's pulling your arms behind you. So you're stretching out your spine. Bring your chin to your chest, head on the mat. Keep your head on the mat, chin to the chest. For 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your hands into the inner thighs, right here, and then press down a little bit more. Use your arm strength. See how that feels. Keep pressing those feet together and press your knees down. See if they eventually can touch ground. Press down for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring your knees together and straighten it out. Go into Savasana. Arms by your side, palms up. Great job, you guys. Nice flow. Feels really good. Okay. Take a sip of water. I've got electrolytes. So while you're sitting there in Savasana, just relax. Breathe through your nose. Take sips of water in between your poses. And take little sips. Don't want to get too full in the tummy. And electrolytes are great. It's been really hot here in Thailand the last couple of days. Thank God we have sunshine. Thank you, God. But electrolytes, I put that in my water so I don't cramp up. Because when you're sweating a lot, especially in a place like Thailand or hotter climates, you sweat a lot. And you're losing minerals in your sweat. So the electrolytes that you put in your water replenish you. Okay, so that helps you not cramp up. Bananas are great for that as well. And coconut water. Okay, so those are just some little tips there. Okay, you're in Savasana. All right, now we're going to bring our left leg up. Point your left toes. Point the left toes. Flex your right foot. Flex the right foot. Point the left toes. Point it. Lock that left knee. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. Now slowly bring it in towards your face, nice and slow. Keep that right leg straight, flat on the mat. Keep your left foot pointed. Nice and slow. Just see where that goes for you. Maybe you're right here. Just that's fine. If you're more flexible, bring it in a little bit more. Nice and slow. Keep your right foot flexed. That helps it keeps it on the mat. That's why we say that. There's all these little golden nuggets here. They help you with your poses. They help you have a stronger posture and stronger poses just by doing the little things. Okay, keep these toes pointed. Left leg is locked. And bring your chin to your chest. Just see where it takes you. Just take it easy. Slowly bring your leg in. Keep that leg straight. Now, if you're not flexible and you have to bend it, that's okay. Keep pointing that leg, and then eventually it'll lock. Over time, just keep working on it. Bring it in for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend that left leg. Okay. Now bring it on over. Bring it over to the right and drop it down. Drop it down. So I'm going to show you like this. So drop down that left leg over to the right. Drop it down. Use your right hand to push it down. Now, again, bring your left arm all the way out and look to the left. Again, we're doing a spine stretch. This feels so good. Try to get this left shoulder to touch ground. Look over to the left. Look past your fingertips. Keep pressing your left knee down so you're not moving, okay? So you're reaching out with your left arm and your right knee is to the right side of you. Press down. Sorry, your left knee. Sorry about that. Left knee is bent and down over to the right. So reach that left arm way up. Look past your left fingertips. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, now come on back. Straighten everything out. Go back into Savasana. Arms straight by your side, palms up. Okay, so we'll do the other side next. So just let everything reset. Breathe for a moment. Okay, now we're going to flex the left foot, keep this left leg straight, and we're going to bring up our right foot, point the right toes, and we're doing the other side now. So we're just going to try to keep your leg locked, and we're going to bring it in nice and slow. Wherever that is for you, keep those toes pointed. That really helps keep it nice and straight. Bring it in, use your arm strength, get your chin to your chest. We're just focusing on the right leg here, nice and slow. Keep that left foot flexed, right foot pointed. Nice and slow. Breathe into it. Breathe in through your nose. Nice and slow. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's bend the right knee. Okay, bend that right knee. And now bring it on over to the left. Bring it on over. Bring it on over, and then bring it down. Use your left hand to help you. And now you're going to bring your right arm up and out, and look out to the right. Woo! This really is a great spine twist here. So keep pressing your right leg down. Keep that right knee folded. Press down with your left hand. Keep that right knee down, and then you're looking over to the right. Look past your right fingertips. Try to keep your right shoulder on the mat. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on out, nice and slow. Nice and slow, straighten it out and come into Savasana. Straighten everything out. Arms by your side, palms up. Reset, relax. Take a little sip of water if you need to real quick. Okay, let's bring our knees up to our chest. Give yourself a love hug. Everybody needs a love hug. Keep it nice and simple. If you can grab your elbows, great. If not, just grab onto your knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get your chin to your chest. If you can grab your elbows, great. Really give it a good squeeze. Bring in your knees to your chest. Really good compression here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Okay, now hold it here. We're going to sit up here in just a second here. So hold on tight. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to sit up, okay? 1, 2, 3, and sit up. Hello there. All right. Good stuff, guys. All right, now we're going to turn around on our tummy. So now we're going to do a nice child pose. We're going to stretch our back out. So we did a lot of counter stretching here. So we're going to stretch it out the other direction. So now bring your booty down to your heels, just like this, nice and slow. Now, for those of you who that might be uncomfortable for your ankles, maybe you have knee issues, whatever, sometimes it helps to put a pillow in between your booty and your ankles. That'll help you get into position. Maybe you need a pillow underneath your knees for this, okay? Whatever that is for you, whatever it feels like. There's different modifications, okay? So try to get your butt to your heels and then come forward. You're going to come forward and drop your forehead to the ground, child pose. So directly in front of the camera, your arms are straight out. Push back your butt onto your heels. Push back. Arms are straight. Forehead on the mat. Really stretch it out. Get your arms straight up. Push your hands into the mat. Push your butt back into the heels. Because a lot of times if you're not as flexible, you're still right here. If you have your arms and you push back, you can get back there. Okay? So push those hands into the ground. This is a great one. Okay, now bring your arms back behind you and interlock the fingers if you can. Okay, now maybe you can just go like this. That's fine. Or maybe you just want to go like this. Okay? So just do this. If you're more flexible, then interlock your fingers behind you. Okay? Press your palms against each other and then bring your arms forward. Again, try to keep your butt on your heels as much as possible. Try not to let your butt lift up. Try to keep it down. Okay, now your arms are coming forward and you're pressing your palms against each other as best you can. Now, if you're not as flexible, just stay right here. That's perfect. You're getting the great benefits, okay? Maybe you want your arms out here. Stretch it a little bit deeper. But if you're more flexible, press those palms against each other, arms straight, and bring it towards your head. Forehead on the mat. Bring it a little bit closer so you can go a little bit further for 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slowly raise up. Nice and slow. Chin comes up nice and slow so you don't get a head rush. And then come up. Woo! Okay, good stuff. All right, now we're going to bring our left leg forward, and our right leg is back. Okay, so we're going to sit on our left heel. Okay, if that's not comfortable for you, maybe you can bring it to the inside. Okay, so whatever feels okay for you. Okay, just go get it. Ideally, though, sit on that heel. Okay, and your right leg is straight back. Okay, now the left knee is bent and you're sitting on top of the left heel. Your arms are straight. Now get your arms nice and straight. Find that sweet spot. Everybody has different arm length, different body structure. So find wherever that is for you, where you can get your arms nice and straight and push back. So now you're getting that nice arch in your back, getting a nice stretch in your lower back. Push back. Drop your head back. Keep your right leg nice and straight behind you. And drop your head back. Push back with your hands. Push back. Get that arch in your back. It's really good for you. Head up. Chin up. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your chin down to your chest. Chin to the chest. Keep your belly nice and tight. Press your hands into the ground. Push those shoulders back so you're getting a nice lower back stretch here. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go ahead and look up. Good job, guys. Okay, now, do your best to bring your left foot on the inside. Can you do that? Okay, just do your best. If you can, just go, if it's real close, that's okay. If you're more flexible, bring it out further. Okay, wherever that is for you. And then roll back to where your hips are centered. Okay, so now your foot's fully on the inside. Okay, and your knee is bent and your right leg is straight back behind you still. Okay, so now you're going to roll that right hip a little bit more so you're centered here and your hips are squared. Okay, now you're going to push back again. Woo, this is so good for your sciatica, really good. A lot of people have sciatica. I had sciatica problems for a long time. The yoga finally worked through it. It took a few years though. But this is a great sciatica stretch too. And it's also good for your inner thighs and groin area for your right side. So this is working everything here. This is great. Okay, so push your hands into the ground and then drop your head back. Now remember, keep your hips squared. Try to keep your weight distributed evenly so you're not too far to the right, too far to the left. Either way, you're centered. Okay? Now, if you're more flexible and you want a deeper stretch, you can bring that leg out further. You can bring that left foot out more. And now center yourself. Okay, drop the head back. Oh boy, this can be pretty intense. Just breathe through it through your nose. Breathe through your nose. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right. Go ahead and stretch it out here. Let your legs stretch out a little bit. Shake it out, and then we'll do the other side. Okay, so now we're going to bend the right knee and straighten out the left leg. Straighten out the left leg, okay? So try to sit on top of your right heel, okay? Your left leg is straight behind you, and you're sitting on your right heel, okay? If that's not comfortable, maybe a pillow right underneath like that might help you, okay? So just do your best to sit on top there. Okay, so even out, distribute your weight so it's nice and even, and your left leg is straight back behind you, and your arms are pushed into the ground, okay? Now push back, drop your head back, drop your head back. Get that arch in your back, feel that lower back stretch. Push your hands into the ground, straighten your elbows. Push back, look back, chin up to the sky. For 3, try to stay centered. Don't go to the right, don't go to the left, try to stay right in the center. Keep that weight evenly distributed. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to bring that right foot in to the inside. So I'm going to turn this way. So your left leg is straight behind you, okay? And now your right foot is on the inside, okay? Now you're going to roll over. You're going to roll over. So now your weight is just evenly distributed. So you want your hips to be squared away, okay? And you want this right foot to be in. Now if you're more flexible, bring it out further for a further stretch. So we're going to hit that sciatica area that's really hard to get to. Okay, so try to push your hands into the mat. Straighten the elbows. Drop your head back. Drop your head back. Keep your hips squared. Try not to roll too far to the left or right. Keep them nice and squared. Press your hands in. Push back. Bring your head back. Feel that arch in your back. Keep that left leg nice and straight behind you. And you're getting a nice deep sciatica stretch. And then you're also working the inner groin or inner thigh on the left side. Push back. Drop your head back. For For 3, 2, 1. Okay, now a little bit more, one more, little more stretch. Bring it out a little bit if you can. If you're a little more advanced, let's go back in it a little bit further, a little bit more of a stretch here. Push back one more time. Make sure your hips are squared, weight is evenly distributed. For 3, drop your head back. 2, and 1. Okay, slowly roll out of that. Nice and slow, guys. Let's put our legs straight in front of us. Straighten it out. Good stuff. All right, now let's bring our legs back into lotus pose. Cross our legs. Okay. Now again, if you have, if you want a booty cushion, if you don't have a lot of meat on the butt, and that it gives you problems sitting for too long, then get a pillow under your booty. Or if your knees give you some problems, do that. Whatever. Just cross the legs. Okay. Do your best, and then roll forward. Make sure you have space in front of you. We're going to roll forward this time. We're going to roll forward, and get your butt up in the air. So I'm going to back up. So keep your feet crossed. So you can see my ankles are crossed, and my butt's going to come up in the air, and my arms are going to come forward. So just like that. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Arms are straight. Your knees are out. This is a hip opener as well. So the knees are out further. You're opening up the hips more too. So bring your arms straight and your head down, your forehead to the mat. Arms nice and straight. Just really stretch out here. This feels so good. Butt's up in the air. Stretch out further. If you're more flexible, you can maybe get your chin down and look forward on the mat. Arms straight in front of you. Get those arms straight. Really stretch out your spine here. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly walk back. And let's go into the tabletop position. So bring your knees. So you have like hip width, a couple of fists in between your knees. So from the side it looks like this. Okay, you're a table. Okay, your arms aren't out like this. Your arms aren't in like this. They're right here. Okay, so you want your wrists to be in alignment with your shoulders, and you want your knees in alignment with your hips. Okay, so we're going to do the cat-cow. This feels really nice. We're getting closer to the end of class. We're going to do some nice stretches for our whole body here. So suck your belly in nice and tight. Arms are straight, and your wrists are right underneath. They're in alignment with your shoulders, okay? So inhale, breathe. Suck your abs in. This is a great ab workout by locking your abs. Inhale, breathe, and lift up. Look up. Press your hands into the mat. Lock your elbows and flex your abs the whole time. Breathe through your nose. We're going to hold this a little longer than normal. I'm going to make this more of a little bit of a yin pose. It's longer hold, but what we want to do is really use our ab muscles here. Flex the whole time, breathing through your nose. Press your arms into the mat. Yin postures are held for 3 to 6 minutes. We're not going to do that, but the idea is holding it a little longer here so we can get our abs worked out here. Suck your belly in. Look up. Abs are tight. Now you have that arch in your back, so your booty's up. You got like the duck butt. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Okay, now arch your back. See how my back's arching? My chin is coming to my chest. My belly is still super flexed. I'm looking at my belly, chin to the chest, and my arms are straight. Wrists and shoulders in alignment, and I push my hands into the floor, and then I'm going to lift up. I'm going to arch my back and hold it here. Hold it here, guys. Breathe through your nose. So from the side, it looks like this. Boom. So you have that nice arched back here. This is one time when you want your posture to have an arch, okay? This one we're really working our spine here, working our ab muscles, tight abs. Chin to the chest. Suck your belly in. There's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, relax. We're going to do one more set. Okay, here we go. Lift up. Get that duck butt up. So you get that arch in your back. Pelvic thrust, and then you suck your belly in and chin up. Look up. Press your hands into the mat. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold the breath. Okay? Don't hold the breath. Breathe through your nose. And your abs are tight the whole time. Hold it here. Get that duck butt up there. Abs are locked for 3, 2, 1. Okay, last time, chin to the chest. Push your hands into the mat, lift up, and arch your back. Chin to the chest. Look at your belly. Chin touching your chest. Suck your belly in. Keep going. Keep it nice and tight. Arms are straight. Keep yourself balanced. Breathing through your nose for 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Come on back. Good job, guys. Okay, come on back. Sit on your heels. Okay, good. So now, again, use a pillow if you need one. Okay, or if you need one underneath your knees, if you have an injured knee or whatever. Okay, so now we're going to breathe in. Nice and slow. Breathe in. Arms up. Exhale. Let's do a few of these. Inhale, breathe. Let's do a little reset. Get your chest out, belly in. Feel proud to be here, that you did this class. Good job on you. Inhale through the nose, lift up. Take it really slow. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then exhale out the mouth. 2 more. Inhale, breathe. Lift up. Arms really wide. Go really wide. Exhale. Inhale, breathe. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Now hold it here, drop your head back, lift up out of your waist. Drop your head back, suck your belly in. Stretch your spine here. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms down. All right, good. Now we're going to reset here. Bring our arms up. Okay, bring your arms up. Thumbs crossed. So your hands are in prayer, but your thumbs are crossed. Your arms are right next to your ears, nice and straight. Your spine is nice and tall. Chin is up, chest is up. We're going to inhale, breathe. Lift up out of your waist and come forward. Come on forward. Come forward. Come forward. Try not to lift your booty up off the heels. Okay? And then get your forehead to touch the mat. Okay? So let's try that again if you need help with that. Okay? Inhale, breathe, reach up out of your waist and come on down. Look forward. Look forward as you come down. Come down. Use your ab muscles to help you come down and try to get your forehead to touch the mat. Touch the mat and then your fingertips. Okay, good stuff. So from the side it looks like this. So your butt is, try to touch your butt on your heels and your forehead is on the mat and your arms are nice and straight. Arms are right next to your ears. And your hands are in prayer position. Thumbs crossed. Okay. Inhale, breathe. Stretch forward a little bit. Stretch forward on the inhale. On the exhale, bring your butt back to your heels. Like a snake in the grass. So inhale, breathe. And then exhale, pull back. So you're stretching out that spine at the end of class here. Okay. Inhale, breathe one more time. Stretch forward, stretch forward, stretch forward. And then exhale, really stretch out that spine. Get your butt back on your heels. Arms straight. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to get ready to come up, okay? Arms and ears together. We come up together. Arms and ears together. Use your abs. Here we go. Arms and ears together. Come on up, come on up, come on up. Come on up, come on up. Come on up. And arms down. Awesome. Right on, guys. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get straightened out here. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it a little out. All right. We'll do some final breathing. Okay. So let's go back into seated position here, lotus pose, and let's do an inhale, breathe, lift up, lift up, lift up. You did so great today. Good job, everybody. Exhale out. Inhale, breathe, lift up. Every class is different. We change it up every time. There's yoga poses, there's some toning exercises, breathing, meditation. Inhale, breathe through your nose, lift up. Exhale. So it's a mishmash of different things that we do to make it fun and interesting and working all the different body parts out. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, breathe, lift up really high. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Last one. Inhale, breathe, lift up. And exhale. All right, good stuff. All right, I want to end the class in gratitude, just to be grateful for our lives, whatever that is for you in your life. I'm very grateful for having you in this class with me, and just very grateful to be a yoga teacher. I love it and love having you here with me. So let's do this. So think of something you're grateful for. It can be one simple thing. Okay, put your hands to your heart in namaskar. All right, let's think of something. Let's start our day or end our day with gratitude. All right, so let's think of something. I'm very grateful for this class. Grateful for having you here. Okay. Think of that gratitude, whatever that is for you. Inhale, breathe, and lift up. Hands in prayer, and follow your hands all the way up, and let's share that gratitude. Reach up, and now share it with everyone. Reach out and go wide with your arms, all the way out, nice and slow. All right, and then one final prayer here, final one that's most important, is love yourself. Is loving yourself. Give that power of love for yourself. Let's fly. First, love yourself. How important you are. All right? How much you mean to many other people. All right? Think of that love for yourself, most importantly, though. Okay, put it in your heart. Inhale, breathe, and let's do it. Let's share that love. Inhale, breathe, lift up, and let's give it all away. Our world needs lots of love here. Let's do it. Let's share it. Give it all away. Fly. All right. Great. Namaste, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 a.m. Thailand time. So look at your time zone wherever you are in the world. And it's on Instagram, good.vibes_Thailand. And my name's Sonia Thailand Trixie. Have a great day or a great evening. Bye-bye.